Here we have an Android tablet designed to let users get hands-on with downloaded games with the inclusion of physical buttons. The Archos GamePad 2 has opted for a Sony PSP-like design with a 7-inch screen filling the centre of the device. This is surrounded by a D-pad, 2 joysticks, several conventional gaming buttons and triggers. All of these buttons are located in the purposely oversized bezel. The buttons are nicely spread out with everything in comfortable reach. Ultimately, what the GamePad 2 needs to be most closely judged on is how it performs when playing games. From a physical point of view, the device is a lot more comfortable to hold than a traditional tablet. The physical buttons are also a major plus point for serious gamers, allowing users to really get stuck into a game and hammer quick commands to the tablet without relying on the questionable responsiveness of multi-touch screens. The actual gameplay was quite satisfying, albeit not very challenging. The use of physical buttons results in you becoming a gaming god. Whether this is a good thing or not depends on you. Playing Android apps with GamePad 2's physical buttons is easy, but you can't help but feel like you're bringing a gun to a knife fight. Archos claim that the GamePad 2 is perfect for gaming. This is a bit of a bold claim. First of all, the screen is pretty mediocre, and far from a dazzling HD screen we'd expect from a perfect gaming machine. The screen measures in at 7 inches and is an in-plane switching display. It posts reasonable figures of 1280 by 800, making it a 216 ppi display. The device comes with a quad-core processor and 2GB of RAM. While this sounds like a lot, it actually underperformed in our benchmarking tests, and we experienced lag more than we expected to. The storage options are pretty standard, with either 8GB or 16GB of storage available. There is a micro SD slot that lets you expand the storage back to 64GB. Importantly, there is app-to-SD support, which means you can run your apps from the SD card. There is only one camera on offer here. This is a front-facing VGA webcam with no flash. Not ideal. The GamePad 2 comes running a pretty plain version of Android 4.2 Jelly Bean, with no noticeable bloatware. The main difference is the home screen layout, where the apps are organised on the right-hand side of the screen in a vertical fashion. All in all, it's not a bad budget Android device, but apart from the inclusion of physical buttons, it is a long way off being a perfect gaming device. We award 3.5 stars.